Hi Capricorn, welcome to your 2018 November reading, tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for joining me. Thank you guys for subscribing, sharing, liking. I'll get all that out of the way. Truly appreciate you guys 100%. Thanks for making my channel stay going. I appreciate that. And if anyone like a private session with me, I will leave my email in the description box below. And also, if you'd like to join me on patreon.com, there's discount on my services. Would love to have you. Would love to welcome you to that. All right, let's take a look at what we have for this month. So I'm going to do a reading with the Druid Craft and the Secret Language of Animals by Chip Richards for your Oracle card. I've already been shuffling these. Let me just get a card going while I shuffle. So for you, Cap, this month, I've taken in messages that I want to share with you that I've received while doing a channeling for each and every sign. And you know, if you're a Capricorn with a Sag rising, take a look at the Sagittarius reading because they kind of mesh together. So I did see for you, Capricorn, a devil tail, a tail of a little devil with a point on it. Now, some of that is soul journey, soul growth that you've really been doing a great job with. And I feel like there's a huge release for Capricorn. Changes that were necessary, that have been very difficult, are not easy for some of you. I feel like the past is the past, and the messages are telling me to move forward and onward. That's just so powerful for what I'm getting for you. There's no looking backwards anymore. You can't dwell in it. You can't live in it. You just have to go forward and onward. I feel like work towards the end of the year, especially in this month of November, is going to be prosperous and abundant in very busy energy. You'll be financially making money and doing the right thing, but there's going to be a well-needed rest for you, as I did see the Four of Swords card. I feel like for some of you, for travel, you could win a trip or travel or plan a trip. There's some luck here for you. And I feel like it's, you know, all there for you. I feel like in love, I saw a lot of heartbreak for some Caps. But I feel like the heartbreak, it's met with security and confidence in you, of the path you chose to move forward onto. And in a general sense, I feel like you're laying your burdens down. You're really laying it down, and you're going to take a rest. And you're going to enjoy the rest of the year. I really feel that strongly. Let others lead the way a little bit, Capricorn. You know, it's hard for you guys to give up control, but I feel like it's time. Especially with the new moon in Scorpio and the full moon in Gemini. You can let go a little bit. Let's see what we have for an animals. I'm not going to turn this over yet, but let me put it here. I'll do this at the end of the reading. And let's get your tarot going with the messages that I received. I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. Yeah, see, that Ace of Cups is in reverse. And I feel like for some of you, there's been a love in your life that has been left you with a broken heart. Not all of you, but some of you. There's good advice from friends coming into what's needed for some of you that have ended a relationship. But new relationship could be on the horizon for you. Only for those that have been through some heartbreak. Again, the Queen and the Three of Cups. So there's celebration. There's good vibes coming for you. Let's give these a cut, and let's start your reading. Okay, this is still, yep, see, there's the Three of Swords. It wants to show itself. All right, so there's been some heartbreak, some sorrow, some sadness for some of you. Some of you could have lost somebody. You know, someone could have passed on, and it was a hard situation, but you're dealing with it. And for some of you, it could be relationship. I feel like some of you have had a major breakup. Something that in your past you're still holding very tightly. You're holding it very tightly. And I feel like you're going to resolve some of that energy. There is definitely a healing process for some Caps. Some major changes that have taken place that are so very necessary. You will be happy again. You will find your bliss point because you do have the sun. And whichever way you can get this guy, whether it's, on its face or in reverse, for some of you, there could be a marriage or a long-term relationship that's, you're dealing and you're healing with some heartbreak and sadness and separation from it. But all is good because, the sun is here and this is just a beautiful energy. And, when the sun does go into Capricorn with all the other activity that's been in Capricorn for planets and whatnot, you guys have been through a lot and, it's all going to work itself through because when the sun goes into your sign, you're going to shine. You're going to feel the illumination. You're going to feel the self-identity of who you are today versus what was in the past. But it's all good because it's what you've learned and how your soul has grown and emerged in the work that you've done spiritually, mentally, heart-wise. You're just coming into a new beginning, a fresh start. Just don't hold on to the past issues too tightly. For some of you, you could be holding on to your money and, trying to not, maybe you've given it all to the first, relationship and you're done. So you're trying to really, you're holding it close to the vest. And I feel as though, some of you might have walked away from a relationship and really felt it hard financially. And if there's children involved, it's always what it is, but there is definitely healing to be had and to take place. You could see it in this card. So intellectually, logically, mentally, you're going to heal the heart. You're going to heal it. It's a process, but it's all good, right? Especially with the end of this reading. You do have the Eight of Cups, so this is divorce, separation. You could see him walking. The flowing river is all the emotion. All his cups are here, and he's just full moon in the background. So this full moon in November, the Gemini full moon, will culminate something for you that you really want to walk away from and you're ready to move on from. It was hard. It was heartbreak. It was gut-wrenching. But you did it. And you do it with your head held high, with all the integrity that you have, that you possess. You do it with dignity, integrity, and you really move on, and you're ready for new learning, new study, new opportunities to really, it's knowledge. This card is about knowledge. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your life that some of you could be moving on from. Maybe this is a good friend or someone that comes in with good advice, good solid energy. This could be what you're embodying. You're a Capricorn. So you could really feel like you've learned a lot. There's more to come. There's new insight and new inspiration, news and information that has opportunity to be gifted to you. It's given to you. The universe is going to give it to you. It's going to throw it right to you. And look at this. And this is so Sagittarius got the world too. So if you have a Sag rising, Sag moon, you want to look at the Sagittarius video. It can give you a little more messaging to this November month for you. You have the world of success here. This card comes with travel, comes with new proposal, new opportunities, blessings. The cycle you've just completed, Cap, is meeting you physically, financially, spiritually, and emotionally. This is just beautiful energy. It's also worldly travel. I mean, you could be locally traveling. You could be far away traveling. Everything's kind of coming together, but there's definitely travel and movement. For some of you, this could be a new home, a relocation. Some of you, this could be moving on from a family home or a family situation with some heartbreak and to move forward and onward. So some of you could be readjusting and removing, relocating. So watch that Mercury retrograde with signing documents. It will be in November. And just be aware of the Mercury, the communication. Keep all communications open the best you can, and try to release. I feel like you're going to release and let go with this Four of Pentacle in reverse. I feel like you're going to release and let go and not hold on to the past so tightly. And that came through in your beginning messages without even pulling the tarot. So it only validates, it only confirms and puts it into perspective. So I hope that resonates somewhat with you. But there's just golden opportunity. And for some of you, this could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that you're look at him, he's walking right towards her or him, because this is a general reading. So there's a friend or a new beginning out there, and you're finding love again for some of you when you're ready. Those in existing bonds, this could be other family situations. I feel like that, that's all good. This is only for people with heartbreak and been dealing with certain situations. But there's been big changes for you as you come through even 2017 into 18. And I feel that it's culminating. The end of the year is bringing it. So watch out 2019 for Capricorn, because you're on the rise and you're ready. You've been through enough stuff. So let's take a look at your Animal Oracle. You received the Wood card. So this is all about growth, support, renewal, and connection. So there's a plant, you take this new moon in Scorpio and plant the seed. It grow, this wood, wood is all about growth and expansion and connection. So there's a supportive energy that's with you, and a renewal, an awakening, a rebirth. There's in true situations and circumstances transformational, and you've grown a lot and learned a lot. So the soul identity, you're evolving, and you're liking it. You're finding that you know where you come from, you know who you are. You're very grounded anyway. So use the connection. The connection is spiritual connection, whether that's groups or classes or meditation or yoga or whatever you're doing to connect with spirit. Okay, because it's around you. It could be ancestral spirit too. You could be if anyone's had anyone passed on, you could be getting messages from spirit too. They're around you and they support you. Watch for the synchronicities, Cap, because it's very, very potent energy. And wood is all about, you could be too. I mean, you could be buying furniture. You could be getting ready for a new home, a new experience. You could be clearing out to furniture and closets and cabinets and woodworking and reconnecting with wood, right? This is a beautiful energy for you. I love the way the seed breaks and the new growth emerges out of this old structured, piece of wood that is ready to rebirth and revive itself. So there's a renewal. It's card number 37. The 3 is about spirituality, and your ascendant masters walk with you. And 7 is stability and freedom. There's freedom in the 7. And together, 3 plus 7 is 10. 1 is a new beginning. So this is really sweet for you. I bet you a lot of you have been seeing 11, 11, 11, 111. Be curious. Throw a comment in the comment box if you have, because that's telling you there's new beginnings on the horizon after a long cycle has come to a close. So great reading for you, Cap. If you could give me a like, I would appreciate that. And I'll talk to you guys all soon. You take care. Have a great month. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.